Hi guys, today we're talking about direct address, and direct address is just what you call somebody when you're actually speaking to them. Instead of saying, hey you, it's hey so-and-so, it's whatever you're calling them. So I'm going to show you guys what you might call some people. Okay, you guys already know this stuff, but okay, so you might call them their name or a nickname like Edward or Sunshine. You might call them by their title like okay officer or president. Now these, whenever you're speaking to them and calling them either officer or president, you would capitalize that if you're writing it down in the sentence. But otherwise, if you're talking about an officer or the president, you don't capitalize those unless you're talking about the president of the United States, and then you do. Okay. But like the president of a social club or something, you would just say the president and it wouldn't be capitalized. But if you're talking to him, yes, president, then you would capitalize that. That's not important for this video. That's just kind of an aside. Your Honor and Your Majesty always get capitalized. Okay. Mr. Smith, Dr. Ross, these are some more direct addresses that you might refer to somebody when you're speaking to them. Ma'am or Sir, these two don't get capitalized, and there's more like Miss or Ms. Or Mr. Now that's not this Mr., but yes, Mr. Okay, Mr. I'll do that. Or Mr. What do you want me to do today? Okay. You'll see that in kind of older writing and things like that. We don't really address people as just Mr. anymore, I don't think. Okay, and then these are terms of endearment, sweetheart, honey. These don't get capitalized either. So you see those? Okay, so these are what you call somebody. You could call them bad names too. Those would also be forms of direct address, technically. And you'll see that on Facebook and stuff like that. But anyway, so for the first example, all you have to do is think of, I think, 3 direct addresses that's something you might call somebody, and just fill in the blanks. It can be anything you want. Okay. Okay. Now that you guys know what a direct address is, all you need to do now is know where to put the commas. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Commas just go directly before and directly after a direct address, unless they come at the beginning or the end of the sentence, which you can't have a comma there. Okay, so let's look at this. Why are you always in a good mood, Bob? So we can have the first comma, the comma that comes before Bob, but we can't have the comma after it because there's a question mark there instead. Okay, so you only need one comma if it comes right at the end. This one comes right at the beginning. Brian, have you finished your homework yet? So we can't have a comma before it, but we can have a comma after it. And then the ones that come in the middle do get commas on both sides. While you were out, Carolyn, I cleaned your room. How nice, right? Okay, so we have interrupted the sentence just to call her by her name. While you were out, Carolyn. Okay, so it does receive a comma on both sides. And that's it, guys. So now you're ready to take section 2. And I'm going to link the quiz below. And be sure to leave me feedback. See you guys next time. Bye.